talk about the analytics, because this is something that requires the scale of AWS, Redshift databases, and all kinds of things in the cloud to support this. One of the most common things I was asked on the GSA is, what should I be looking at? Should I be running reports? What should I be checking? And it was hard. You would dump a report, and it was a flat list of the top 100 keywords, and that was it. The most popular time of day for your searches. It was useless. And to do anything else.
I was going to say, the report was like cutting-edge technology in 2004.
If that.
We never showed that on the sales cycle. Here's your, you talk off it. But I think that the analytic dashboard here is truly compelling.
It's real time. It updates in minutes. You're seeing live search traffic from same day. I can't remember exactly how granular it is, but it's very near real time, and they refresh on the fly when you load different reports. They're configurable, so this is kind of a pick and choose. You can design. We also have customer success agents that will help our customers and help them go through these dashboards and learn what are the best practices. Like even when I look at this, sometimes I have to think about, well, what do I want to look at? What slice or dice do I want to take to come up to some conclusion? So I have to maybe build different dashboards to support different hypotheses that I have, or to prove that something's working. So I'm kind of getting into the next slide now. So once I have a good basis for usage analytics, and this is a detailed view of a called a visit browser, by the way. I kind of skipped over this, but this is just to show you the depth of information that's available for every click, for every search, even things that are outside of search, like page views and opening a ticket or canceling out of something can be monitored as part of our analytics workflow. You can really go in and drill down deep to figure out what's going on in a certain scenario. So another pet peeve of mine, you can go ahead and advance, Michael. Another pet peeve of mine on the GSA was when you would make a change, you were very blind. You had no idea if the change was good or bad, or if it was fixing one thing and breaking 9 others. You had no idea. So I love that our usage analytics dashboards extends to our A/B testing module. Can make any change in that query pipeline that we showed earlier and try something different, and then I can set up a test. I can say, please send 10% of the traffic to my proposed algorithm, to my new scenario, and run it for a day or two. And then I can use that same real-time dashboard to look at it and see the difference. I can compare the click-throughs. I can compare how long people spend on the site. I can compare how many queries they run. And I can really prove to myself, and maybe more importantly to my boss or to whoever else is interested in the performance of the search, that what we changed made a difference, that it helped.
And in the shortest possible way, explain what a query pipeline is, because that obviously wasn't anything that you could do with the GSA.
Well, I'm assuming that most of the people on the phone are somewhat familiar with the GSA. So in GSA terms, it was called like a biasing policy would be part of it. Maybe even a front end would be all the different things that you could do in a GSA front end, like setting up certain synonym policies, certain result biasing policies. For us, the weight, we call them rankings or weightings, where I can say, like, if the metadata equals X, then I want to give it more of a positive bias in the search results, or a positive weighting. Yeah, there were 7 or 8 things across the tabs there, Michael, in the query pipeline. I would say just another simple way of saying it would be sort of adjustments in the relevancy, all the different things I can do to adjust the experience. And you can basically set up an A/B test comparing any 2 set of settings. So I can do one little change and call that scenario A, and I can do a different change and call it scenario B.
Cool.